Hi there, my name is Peter Janis, and today I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite pedals. This is actually called the Hotshot DM1. This is a dynamic mic switcher. You probably know that today, live touring, professional touring, most artists are using in-ear monitors. And what that basically means is that they can no longer just reach over to their buddy and talk to them, because they can't hear them. They've got plugs up in their ears. So talking between musicians or talking to the techs or whatever else is difficult. The world has changed. Wedge monitors are not as common as they were. So with that change, we created this little pedal to help you along. So what the DM1 does is it enables you to essentially turn that lead vocal microphone, or that microphone that's sitting in front of the guitar player, into a communication tool. That's what it does. So here's how it works. There's one input from your mic. It's designed for dynamic mics, so typical SM58, Audix OM1, something like that. And there are two outputs. Output 1 goes to the PA system. Output 2 goes to the intercom system, or the in-ear monitoring system only. So you can then run that off just to the wedge monitors, just to the in-ear monitors, and or to all the technicians all at the same time. The beauty about it is that there's a momentary switch. So here's what happens. I'm playing, I'm happy, I'm saying, hey, rock and roll, love you guys, talking to the audience, everything's great, love you guys, hold the switch down, and hey, I can't hear the bass in my monitors. Release the foot switch, goes back to normal. Rock and roll, rock and roll. So you get the sense, okay? So this is very powerful. It's sitting on the floor and you can't mess up because it's got a momentary switch. Let's review. So you've got microphone goes into the DM1, the output A goes into the mixing console and the PA system, output 2 goes into the intercom system, all the in-ears, so you can talk to the techs, you can talk to the guys, say, hey, let's play another song, let's change that up. The audience doesn't hear any of that. As soon as you release the pedal to your same microphone, now lets you talk to everybody in a very professional manner. So it's really cool because you're not screaming at people. You're not doing hand, signals, say, I can't hear the saxophone, none of this stuff, or, all that goes away. It's just quiet. Hey, can't hear the sax. See how cool that is? All right, so feature set. One input, two outputs, XLR in, XLR out, momentary switch. It's so important because if you forget the switch on, after you've talked to your tech, what happens? I can't hear the bass, you guys can't do your job. Oops. Well, none of that. You just take your foot off, it automatically switches back. So it keeps you out of trouble. We do that because we like you guys. All right, it's passive, no power required. You don't have to use any kind of batteries or anything else. It just works. And there's a ground lift switch, just in case you have a little bit of noise caused by ground loop. Boom, away you go, you got a ground lift. So there you go. The Hotshot DM1, brought to you from Redial Engineering.